Secret Garden. One sunny afternoon, Anna was visiting her grandmother's old house in the countryside. The house was filled with memories of her childhood, with its creaky wooden floors and the sweet scent of freshly baked cookies wafting from the kitchen. While exploring the backyard, she stumbled upon a rusty gate covered in thick vines and wildflowers. Curiosity piqued, she pushed the gate open, revealing a world she had never seen before. The garden was unlike anything Anna had ever imagined. It was a hidden paradise, filled with vibrant flowers of every color, their petals shimmering in the sunlight. But what caught her attention the most were the flowers that seemed to glow softly, hinting at a secret that lay hidden within the garden. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the soft hum of nature surrounded her, creating a symphony of tranquility. As the sun began to set, Anna noticed that the glowing flowers started to bloom even more brightly, casting a magical light across the garden. Intrigued, she sat down on a nearby bench and watched in awe as the garden transformed into a wonderland. The colors deepened, and the flowers danced gently in the evening breeze, as if welcoming her into their world. Suddenly, a small, shimmering butterfly fluttered by and landed on her shoulder. Its wings sparkled like diamonds in the fading light. "Welcome to the secret garden," it said in a gentle voice. "I am Lila, the guardian of this magical place. Only those with a pure heart can find it." Anna's eyes widened in amazement. "What makes this garden so special?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Lila smiled, her wings glimmering. "This garden holds the power of friendship and love. Each flower represents a bond between friends and family. When you nurture these relationships, the flowers bloom brighter. But beware, for the garden also reflects the sadness and neglect of broken bonds." Inspired by Lila's words, Anna felt a surge of determination. She wanted to share this magical place with her friends and family, to show them the beauty of connection and the importance of nurturing their relationships. Over the next few weeks, Anna organized picnics and gatherings in the garden, inviting her friends and family to experience the magic she had discovered. On the first day of spring, Anna gathered her friends for a picnic in the garden. They spread out a colorful blanket under the largest tree, its branches heavy with blossoms. As they shared sandwiches and laughter, Anna pointed out the glowing flowers, telling them about Lila and the magic of the garden. Her friends were captivated, their eyes wide with wonder. As they spent time together, the flowers flourished, their colors becoming more vibrant with each visit. Anna noticed that the more love and laughter they shared, the more the garden seemed to come alive. The flowers swayed in rhythm with their joy, and the air sparkled with happiness. One evening, as they all sat together under the stars, Anna looked around at the smiling faces of her loved ones. She felt a warmth in her heart, knowing that the garden had brought them closer together. They shared stories of their dreams and fears, and Anna realized that the true magic of the garden was not just in its beauty, but in the connections it fostered among her family and friends. As the summer days passed, Anna and her friends continued to visit the secret garden. They planted new flowers, each representing a new friendship or cherished memory. They created a small pond where they would sit and reflect on their lives, sharing their hopes for the future. The garden became a sanctuary, a place where they could escape the worries of the world and simply be together. One day, Anna noticed that one of the flowers, a delicate blue bloom, had started to wilt. Concerned, she gathered her friends and shared her worries. "This flower represents our friendship," she said. "We need to take care of it, just like we take care of each other." Her friends nodded in agreement, and together they decided to spend the day nurturing the garden. They watered the flowers, pulled out weeds, and shared their favorite memories of the blue bloom. As they worked together, they laughed and reminisced, and slowly, the flower began to perk up, its petals regaining their vibrant color. That evening, as the sun set and the garden glowed with magic, Anna realized that the garden was a reflection of their lives. It thrived when they were together, when they supported each other, and when they celebrated their friendships. The garden had taught them the importance of love, kindness, and the beauty of connection. From that day on, Anna made it a tradition to visit the secret garden with her family and friends, cherishing the bonds they shared. The garden became a symbol of love, friendship, and the beauty of nature, reminding them all of the importance of nurturing their relationships. As the seasons changed, the garden continued to bloom, a magical place where memories were made and friendships flourished. Each season brought new colors and experiences, and Anna and her friends embraced them all. In the fall, the leaves turned golden and crimson, creating a breathtaking tapestry across the garden. Anna and her friends organized a harvest festival, where they gathered apples and pumpkins, decorating the garden with their bounty. They carved pumpkins and shared stories around a bonfire, the flickering flames illuminating their faces as they laughed and sang songs. The garden, now adorned with autumn decorations, felt even more alive, echoing with the joy of their shared moments. As winter approached, the garden transformed once again. The flowers faded, but Anna and her friends found beauty in the stillness. They built a snowman in the garden and had snowball fights, their laughter ringing through the crisp air. One evening, they gathered to watch the first snowfall, marveling at how the garden looked like a scene from a fairy tale, blanketed in white. They shared hot cocoa and dreams for the coming year, their hearts warm despite the cold. When spring returned, the garden burst into life once more. New flowers bloomed, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. Anna and her friends planted seeds together, each one representing a new goal or dream they wanted to achieve. They watered the seeds and watched as they sprouted, symbolizing their growth as individuals and as friends. One day, as they were tending to the garden, Lila the butterfly returned. She fluttered around them, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. "You have done well, dear Anna," she said. "The garden reflects the love and care you have shown. Remember, it is not just the flowers that need nurturing. It is the bonds you share that truly make this place magical." Anna smiled, feeling a sense of pride and gratitude. "Thank you, Lila. We will always cherish this garden and the friendships we have built here." As the years passed, Anna and her friends grew older, but the secret garden remained a constant in their lives. They returned to it during significant moments, graduations, birthdays, and even times of sorrow. The garden became a sanctuary where they could find solace and support, a reminder of the love that surrounded them. One summer evening, as they gathered for a reunion, Anna looked around at her friends, now young adults with dreams and aspirations. The garden was still as beautiful as ever, but it had also changed, just like them. Some flowers had faded, while new ones had taken their place. It was a testament to the passage of time and the evolution of their relationships. "Let's make a promise," Anna said, her voice filled with emotion. "No matter where life takes us, we will always return to this garden. We will continue to nurture our friendships and support each other, just as we have done all these years." Her friends nodded in agreement, their hearts full. They each took a moment to share their hopes for the future, and as they spoke, the garden seemed to glow even brighter, as if celebrating their commitment to one another. As the sun set, casting a golden hue over the garden, Anna felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She realized that the secret garden was more than just a magical place. It was a symbol of the love, laughter, and memories they had created together. It was a reminder that true magic lies in the connections we forge and the kindness we share. And so, Anna's secret garden continued to thrive, a timeless sanctuary where friendships blossomed and love flourished, forever holding the essence of their shared journey in its vibrant petals. The end.